Naboth was a man who lived in the city of Jezreel and owned a vineyard that had been passed down through his family for generations. This vineyard was his ancestral inheritance, something sacred and deeply valued in ancient Israelite culture. King Ahab, who ruled Israel at the time, had a palace near Naboth's vineyard. One day Ahab saw the vineyard and wanted to buy it because it was close to his palace, and he thought it would make a perfect royal garden. He offered Naboth a deal. Either Naboth could sell the vineyard for a good price, or he could exchange it for another vineyard. However, Naboth refused the offer. His reason was simple. The vineyard was a family inheritance, something given to him by his ancestors, and according to Israelite law and tradition, such inheritances were not to be sold. Ahab was very upset by this refusal. He went back to his palace angry and refusing to eat, essentially throwing a tantrum because he couldn't get what he wanted. Ahab's wife, Queen Jezebel, saw his distress and took matters into her own hands. She mocked Ahab for his weakness and assured him that she would get the vineyard for him. Jezebel then came up with an evil plan. She wrote letters in Ahab's name, telling the city elders to falsely accuse Naboth of blasphemy against God and the king, which was a serious crime. The letters instructed the elders to hold a public trial, convict Naboth based on these false accusations, and have him executed. The city elders followed Jezebel's orders, and Naboth was stoned to death. Once Naboth was dead, Jezebel told Ahab the vineyard was now his for the taking. Ahab went and claimed the vineyard, pleased that he finally had what he wanted. However, God saw this injustice and sent the prophet Elijah to confront Ahab. Elijah warned the king that, because of his greed and Jezebel's wickedness, both of them would face severe punishment.